But what we for sure do know is that the investor base has returned into the downtown core. In today's video, the Toronto rental market is slowly recovering, and we're going to go through the numbers right now. Hello everyone, this is Sam from SaberiSixRealEstate and Realtron Realty. As always, back with another video for you guys here today. As always, you can find my contact information in the description box with regards to my Instagram, my Gmail, and my office. If you have any questions or need any help with buying, selling, or as I said, just simply questions, I would always be happy to help and respond. As a last point, as I always say, your support with regards to a like and a comment and a subscription is much appreciated if you wish to do so. However, you're by no means obliged to do so. Anyways, having said all that, let's get to the point of today's video, which is the rental market and its current state in the Toronto real estate market. And when I say Toronto real estate market, as always, I mean it to stand for even larger, the GTA real estate market. If you've been watching my videos up to now, since last November, even before that, March of last year, I have been chronicling the rental prices and trends all over the GTA, sometimes downtown, sometimes midtown, with freeholds, condos, and obviously, safe to say, if you don't want to go watch all those videos, we have been on a pretty steady decline in terms of rental price for condominiums, freeholds all over the area. You'll see that the rental market still hasn't recovered to its fullest potential, at least where we were March of last year and before that. However, according to some latest numbers, you will see that the rental market is slowly and very slightly improving in nature. So let's first take a look at the first 15 days of April so far. The day of recording this video is April 17th. The first 15 days of April compared to the first 15 days of March, the preceding month. And this is just for downtown condominiums. Condominiums of all types, all varieties, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, bachelors, whatever it may be, with parking, without parking, southern exposure. So it's a pretty general figure. But as we see off the bat, the average rental price for downtown, which I've defined as C1 plus C8, as always, that is my personal definition of what most people assume downtown to be. The average rental figures during the first 15 days of March 2021, the preceding month, the average rental price, the average rent was $2,046, and that was based on 1,237 transactions during the first 15 days of March 2021. Now, if we look at the first 15 days of April 2021 within the downtown, once again, C1, C8, we see the average cost of rent of $2,100, to be more exact, $2,137 across 10 less transactions. So we still have 1,200 transactions, but year over or month over month, it's just marginally less number of transactions. Part of the explanations for this slight marginal increase in terms of average across all types rental costs in downtown core is because the downtown core, in terms of the condominium resale market, has greatly improved. It's now no longer a buyer's market, it's a seller's market. Now, in terms of what comes first, the chicken or the egg in this case, is it the rental prices that increased, thus as a result, demand for downtown condominiums increased, or the demand for downtown condominiums in terms of purchase and sale increased, then as a result, the rental price increased. There's many different schools of thoughts on this. But what we for sure do know is that the investor base has returned into the downtown core. On average, they are still facing a negative cash flow as of now if they're choosing to rent it now. The trajectory of the rental prices is definitely a good sight for landlords. For tenants, it's still technically a tenant market. The funny thing is, we have a situation where in terms of the condominium market downtown, so the Toronto downtown condo market, and at large the Toronto condo market, but since we're only looking at downtown, with regards to the downtown core, for resale, so purchase and sale, it's a seller's market. But for rental, it's still a tenant's market. And that dichotomy is quite a interesting dichotomy when you think about it, because often a seller's market in terms of investment condominiums downtown is also accompanied by a landlord's market, but this is not the case right now. Anyways, that's Sam from SaberiSixRealEstate and Realtron Realty. And today's video was a quicker than normal video. Let me know if you have any further questions, and yes, feel free to subscribe, comment, rate, and review. You can find my contact information in the description box. Thank you for watching and stay safe.